Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
21,
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kane gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Thorgan Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Thorgan Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Camavinga. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's with the keeper. Now Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! That takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 24 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is lovely. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Torgan Hazard. Camavinga. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Kane, and it's Camavinga. Driving Camavinga! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Camavinga. Jimenez. And it's Robertson. Torgan Hazard. Might be danger here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance, must be! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Kane. And he shoots! well-taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Harry Kane!
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Big chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer!
And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved,
Please
Peter.
turn your
They've been
attention to the
quicker to
screen
pretty
for
much everything so
information
far.
provided
The
by the
only
local
thing
police.
you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again then. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. Messi gets into a good position. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandez. Oh, shooting chance! Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Messi. That is lovely from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. And here's Kane. Robertson has found the net here, of course. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. And Messi sticks it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 8, Lionel Messi.
Akanji. Sanchez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Akanji. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's looking to catch him up. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Robertson. That has been slung wide. Torgan Hazard. Good driving run. Now can he find Torgan Hazard? And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caicedo deals with that comfortably. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Caicedo, foot in. Caicedo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's gone for goal. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many...
Oh, no, what has happened here? And the shot! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Jimenez. 75 minutes played. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Kane. Goes for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jimenez. No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Kamavinga. And here's Kane. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kane. Decent chance! And that's wide.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
And Messi! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 8.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Applies the finish. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Madrid may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Madrid can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, it's there! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe, and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rodri. Akanji. Madrid leading here. That could spell trouble. And here's Kane. Takes a shot! Diogo Dalot. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will...
It's Kane! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chips it through. He's having a shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Kane simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi goes steaming forward. And this is Kane. Distributed tidily. Oh, really good feet. Oh, super. Messi! Goal! Again in a trice. And they are soaring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Robertson. And it's Camavinga. This is Jimenez. And it's Fernandez. And here's Kane. Look at the space here. Decent chance! They've done it! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread it left. Nice bit of trickery. And he's being shifted off it. Robertson. It's Azar. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward. Mbappe! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Messi. He's had... Oh, crossbar! He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Madrid have their second corner now. And that was somewhat errant. That has not gone well. And here's Kane. And it's Messi. Great chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Works it forward. Now it's Kane. Kane. Diogo Dalot. No way through there. Kane. He's got away. Can he finish? They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Here we go again. Robertson. Dybala. And it's Rodri. Spread out to the left. Fernandez. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Robertson. Now it's Hazard. Great ball and he's in. Camavinga! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Gabriel. And it's Dybala. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard. Camavinga. Oh, it's a great ball here. Messi receives it. Chance for a shot! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Camavinga. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! And he's missed it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Dalot. Showing great feet there. That'll be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Kane, steaming on goalwards. Chance, surely! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? Well, that pass isn't the best. Torgan Hazard. Robertson powering forward here. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter.
And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to get it away. He's gone for goal. Camavinga. Messi. Robertson. And he's let fly. Pinches it off him. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Kane. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Torgan Hazard takes the shot. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Mbappe! And he shoots! Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Just about within shooting range. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson. And it's Dalot. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a
good chance here! Oh, impressive strike.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
Could be danger here. Opts to Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diogo Dalot.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Kane. And here's Mbappe. Now there's the clearance. Messi. Camavinga looking understandably energised after his goal. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. 4 added minutes on the board. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandez. And he's forced to go back. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Driving, and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's that, the end. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. This looks promising. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
It's Kane! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
More and more pressure on the ball here. That's really well cleared. Stood up well to him there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Musiala. They get a throw in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Has a shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Al-Kubasi gets it away. Camavinga. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Son Heung-min. Robertson. And it's Fernandes. Messi. Back towards the middle. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played out to the left flank. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne. And here's Kane. And here's Mbappe. And Messi! Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Smoothly does it. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Kane. Driving on and making good Kane! And that has faded wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Fernandez. And Bastoni. Played out wide, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Shot, surely! He's put it wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Guardiola.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bastoni. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Camavinga. And it's Kane. Spread it left. Played back into the centre. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Messi. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's Yamal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
It's a good foot in there. Donnarumma.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Camavinga. Son Heung-min. Now it's Yamal. And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Nicely worked. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Out of play for a throw. Camavinga is having a shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Musiala. And it's Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined. Jimenez. Bastoni. Nicely aimed pass. That has been slung wide. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Musiala. Now it's Yamal. And this is Messi. Now it's Kane. Kane puts his foot on the gas. Real chance! Oh, impressive strike. De Bruyne. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Robertson. De Bruyne simply refused to be outdone there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai. To Musiala. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Musiala cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Kane. 75 minutes played. And it's Fernandes. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foot in. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Szoboszlai. Some resolute defending there. Bastoni. And it's Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Kane. It's Kane! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
En el minuto 86.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. And he's forced to go back. Pinches it off him. Fernandes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Podrá ser expulsada del estadio.